Bikes are quickly taking the cycling world to a whole new level, so grab your helmet and get ready to check out 8 top radical e-bikes available today. Today's e-bikes employ advanced technology, but we still crave our older bike designs. The Super 73, a new e-bike that looks like it time-traveled from the 1970s, is living proof. Having first whipped Kickstarter into a frenzy by raising a mind-shattering $441,000 plus, excitement over this radical e-bike just continues to grow. The Super 73's 1,000-watt mid-drive electric motor can propel a rider of up to 300 pounds down the road at over 25 miles per hour, with a 20-mile range. Should you choose to help out with some old-school pedaling, choosing one of 5 levels of pedal assist modes or creating your own setting extends the range even further. A lithium-ion battery, which houses the rear light, can be unlocked and removed for indoor charging that takes just under 4 hours. The Super 73's scratch-resistant steel trapezoid frame, disc brakes, and road-grabbing 4.5-inch wide tires make this dream bike stable on varying road conditions. Speed, distance, time, and power options are selectable on a backlit LCD screen, placed well near a convenient thumb throttle. An optional headlight is also available. Complete with a bottle opener, cup holder, and phone charger, the Super 73 is ready for a road trip back to the 1970s. This is the Grey PG12, designed as the perfect blend of motorcycle and bicycle. Its dual suspension frame, beefy midsection, and 65 km/h top speed engender a real motorcycle feel. Now available as the G12S, an upgraded version. This awesome e-bike boasts 1,500 watts of power and a top speed of 70 km/h in power mode. Alternately, to comply with EU regulations for e-bikes, a street mode is also available in both versions. This keeps the bike down to a relatively tame 25 km/h at 250 watts of power. Pedal assist is available in either mode. The battery pack includes a bundle of high energy-to-weight lithium-ion cells. An advanced algorithm and battery monitoring system checks each battery's voltage 100 times per second, calculating the remaining range. Through sophisticated electronics, this and other data is collected, processed, and indicated on a 4.3-inch interactive display. Battery charging takes about 80 minutes, only using about 30 cents in energy costs. While electrically advanced, the G12S is built to handle years of punishment. Its chassis and rear swing arm are made of super strong Molychrome steel. And you can forget about theft or keeping up with keys. The biometric sensor uses your thumbprint to start the G12S in street mode, while your middle finger activates power mode. Its combination of advanced features and superior performance places the Grey PG12S alongside the finest e-bikes available. From Spanish motorcycle maker Botaco, meet the Brico, an e-bike with real motorcycle DNA. Referred to by Botaco as the world's first motobike, the Brico's sharp angled frame design turns heads wherever it goes. Brico's electric drive consists of an aggressive rear-wheel mounted 2-kilowatt motor generating 44 foot-pounds of torque and a 1.3-kilowatt lithium-ion battery. 3 riding modes govern power output, but Sport Mode unleashes a full 2,000 watts for close to 30 miles at 37 miles per hour with no pedaling. A 9-speed transmission overdrive feature basically doubles the gearing from 9 to 18. The Brico's all-aluminum frame rides on 24-inch wheels, with fat 3.5-inch tires made to eat up ground or grip pavement. Speed, motor temperature, distance, and battery life are monitored and reported by a center-mounted LCD computer. Riders are provided with a wireless bracelet that starts the Brico using a keyless activation device. GPS location and anti-theft measures can be accessed with a SIM card and an accompanying smart app, with Bluetooth connectivity. Though it performs fabulously on the street, the Brico is built for the sort of wild off-road antics most e-bikes just couldn't handle. The Brico is definitely an e-bike that will rock your day. It was only a matter of time until the arrival of high-end super e-bikes employing the latest in advanced materials and technology. With Trifecta's twin lines of immaculately crafted e-bikes, that expectation has clearly been met. The off-road DRT line and the URB City version both sport a military-spec frame, constructed of military-grade injection-molded aluminum block for extreme durability. Strength is further enhanced through the use of carbon fiber in the 26-spoke wheels, which receive power from a 4-kilowatt motor. The cutting-edge 14 18-speed transmission delivers an impressive 184 foot-pounds of torque to the rear wheel. Low-speed riding uses Trifecta's Smash Gear Pedalex system, which perfectly blends pedaling and engine power. A 60-volt lithium-ion battery pack, which fully charges in 3 hours, enables a range of 62 miles and speeds of 40 miles per hour in non-pedaling fully motorized mode. Military technology is further evident in the rider-controlled fly-by-wire computer system. Outfitted with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, the computer connects with an accompanying Trifecta iOS app. The app is used for navigation, bike and trip data, battery life, and fitness applications. For one last touch of exclusivity, Trifecta's $25,000 e-bikes can actually be folded up and placed in an available carrying case. Meet the Carbon SUV, an advanced e-bike concept from Motoparilla. This revolutionary machine comes complete with an attitude. Described as the perfect package of design, engineering, and art, this motorcycle-inspired electric multi-terrain bike definitely deserves its name. Its dual off-road and outstanding street capabilities earns it the right to its sports utility vehicle acronym. The sleek, alluring chassis, augmented by an impressive front girder fork and rear swing arm setup, is further enhanced by angry-looking balloon-style tires. The Carbon SUV's electric motor is available in 2 main power levels, the 15.5 mile/hour 250-watt version and an 18 mile/hour 500-watt edition. Also available are the 21.7 mile/hour 500 and 749-watt motors. With power supplied by 12 lithium-ion batteries, the pedal assist drive allows a range of 20 to 100% motor assistance. Without pedaling at all, you can ride up to 49 miles. In the city or exploring the countryside, you'll feel great and look even better on the Carbon SUV. Is price keeping you from getting an e-bike? Take a look at the Saunders e-bike, a feature-packed electric bike for about $500. Initially met with challenges and skeptics, this radical fat bike is now an overwhelming success story. The Saunders requires self-assembly, but you'll have plenty of guidance. You'll be surprised how fast its lithium-ion battery and 350-watt brushless motor accelerates you to a top speed of 20 miles per hour. On a full charge, you can ride without pedaling up to 30 miles with the basic model. Several upgrades are available, including a stronger battery and a lighter aluminum frame, which can increase the range to 50 miles. The enormous tires at 29 inches around and 4.8 inches wide provide a road presence that makes riding the Saunders feel like cruising on a cushion of air. At 55 pounds, pedaling without the motor, especially uphill, can be pretty tough, but using the pedals and motor in combination is easy and fun. Recently, the company introduced the Saunders Thin, a lighter version with much narrower tires and a super thin battery design. A great bike at a great price, the Saunders e-bike doesn't disappoint. This is the Stealth B52. With an almost 50 mile/hour top speed, this bike leaves most other e-bikes in the dust. Its brushless motor produces a mind-numbing 5,200 watts, and its 9-speed sequential gearbox delivers some serious torque. The 1.5 kilowatt battery, good for up to 600 charge cycles, charges up to 240 volts in only 2 hours, and provides a smooth, clean power curve. For quick stops, front and rear hydraulic brakes will bring you to a screeching halt. When needed, engine braking can also come into play. To extend the bike's range, regenerative braking converts braking energy into electrical energy that's fed back into the battery. With heavy-duty dual suspension, a chrome and steel alloy frame, and Duro Razorback tires, the Stealth B52 conquers steep inclines and laughs at challenging terrains. Perfectly balanced and durably built, the Stealth B52 is capable of amazing maneuvers. Stealth Electric Bikes definitely knows how to get attention for their e-bikes. In the rollout for the Stealth B52, we're treated to a mini-movie, with a plot complete with action-packed scenes battling evil forces during a zombie apocalypse. But if you really had to escape zombies, the Stealth B52 is perfect for the job. The rugged Austrian Alps create a perfect setting for the Enorm e-bike. German for huge, the Enorm's imposing wheels and heavy-duty frame construction fit the name quite well. Rising to new heights in e-bike design, these radical creations are among the most eye-catching e-bikes made today. Enorm's large staple of e-bikes combine futuristic designs with bike motifs of the past. The Enorm Bullet V3's classic retro look and 21st century technology is a perfect example. Its high-end aluminum monocoque frame supports a 48-volt battery-powered 0.25 kilowatt motor with a range of about 62 miles. As a bonus, this gorgeous piece of engineering even carries a Samsung Pocket Smart smartphone, complete with a Bluetooth speaker and its own charging jack. Whether pedaling or motor-powered, rolling on 24-inch wheels in the rear and 26 inches up front, the Bullet V3 strikes an unforgettable pose. The Enorm board tracker's retro style harkens back to the days of wooden track racing. This is beautifully demonstrated in the board tracker Indian style, modeled similarly to the famous 1911 Indian bike. The board tracker's standard steel frame, aluminum fork, and wide wheels give this bike a mean, low-riding appeal. Honoring the past and reaching for the future, Enorm e-bikes stand at the forefront of e-bike innovation. So which of these e-bikes impressed you the most? Let us know in the comments section below. As always, be sure to subscribe